Hello there, and welcome to another episode of WOK Talk. Uh, I'm going to try to start every episode. Oh, wait, I have to tell you a fact about the WOK. What's a fact? Uh, I did mention before in a previous fact that it was laser engraved, but I didn't mention the fact that it's not a laser engraved very well because this titanium is a little bit laser resistant, or at least the ones they use to engrave it. So it's kind of a play off a fact that I already mentioned, the fact that we got the little maple leaves engraved on here. But the fact that you can't see it very well is because it didn't engrave so much as it left a slight little mark on the surface. But without any further delay, I wanted to let you know in every one of these episodes that these squats that I'm doing are to prepare to carry a lighter weight that is a wooden pallet. And I'll be carrying that 50 miles to raise awareness for suicide prevention. And as difficult as that may be, it's easier than losing a loved one. It's easier than losing you. All right, let's get on to these squats now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I normally like to cover a couple of things, but for time's sake and for the fact that I don't have much else to talk about, I wanted to highlight a YouTube channel that I enjoy quite a bit. This would be Tiffany Lava Shark Johnson, and I've been subscribed to her for a while now. But I'm not actually subscribed for her videos, even though she does do her videos. And she's starting to do some AI videos, but I subscribe for different AI art or pictures that she does. And usually when I see them on there, I give them a like because they're amusing. And I just like that YouTube recommended some AI art that isn't connected to the whole, is AI art bad? Is AI art good? Is this some big political argument? Is it destroying the world? Is it the future? No, it's not a bunch of that. It's just somebody enjoying the use of AI art and making something to express themselves. And I think that's beautiful. She's got a lot of things that she posts up there. Like right now, she's got Lava Lady, the story of a storm chaser with lava powers. That's some interesting pictures that are on there. But the one that I had seen on there many times that I really enjoy, although there are often many lava sharks on here, those are also very enjoyable. The King of the Sea. That's one of my personal favorite recurring art pieces that she has done a couple times. Sometimes he's riding a fish, sometimes it's a sea turtle, sometimes he's swimming with the sea turtles. It's just a fun image, you know. And it's just a nice little channel in general, you know. Like sometimes she shows a little bit of her cooking. There's just a big pile of candy and toys. You know, it's not like I say. I haven't seen anything real deep or political on there, and that's totally fine by me. You know, sometimes simple is better. Lots of stuff about sharks. You know, Escape from the Shark Gizzard, which I think is Shark Blizzard because it's a shark going through the snow in this one, which is funny. And that's just it. Is these pictures just kind of bring a little smile to my face there, and I hope that people can maybe appreciate her creativity and not make such a big deal about the fact that she used AI to do it, because there's so many people using the term AI slop, and it's made me think of alternate terms in my mind, like, well, human slop. What do humans create just with their own, like, who says everything that we create, that we put effort into, is automatically worth something just because you put effort into it? You can put a lot of effort into something and it can come out really crappy. And so the fact that people can produce something using less effort, I think, means that you can have more successes, and you can have failures too, but at least you didn't waste a whole bunch of energy on that failure. That's the way I look at the simplicity of AI art. And I think it's like people complaining about someone using pens and pencils over chisels. It's like, oh, you didn't earn those words because you didn't chisel them. You don't know what it's like to really earn a sentence. And it's like, fair enough. Maybe none of us really know the true meaning of the word unless it's chiseled in the stone. But I guess I'll have to go without because I'm not fucking doing that. Maybe one day I'll get the hobbyist urge and I'll want to chisel something for some art project or something. But for everyday communication, I'm not doing that. It may have been a way that people marked things or relayed information back in the day, but we got other options nowadays. Even if I wanted to permanently mark something, I probably wouldn't mark it in stone. I would make a titanium or steel plate and get that engraved, and that would be a better marker, anyways. It would outlast the stone that it was attached to. But yeah, I'm just ranting about technology, and you know, I'm just ranting about ranting now. But like I said, the main thing I wanted to talk about was Tiffany Lava Shark Johnson's channel, and it's great. Some of the other things she puts up there are like these digital coloring book things that are Tap to Color Pro, and they're all right. I prefer her AI art over these, but they're nice little art pieces too. And I imagine there is some customization allowed there. I've never used the Tap Color Pro app, but you know, it's good to have something out there for people to get enjoyment in. But oh, look at that! Escape from the Sharkano, good old lava shark. But yeah, I guess I don't have all that much to add to what I'm saying there. I might just be running out of things to say, but yeah, I want to highlight not just YouTube creators and other real life superhero creators, but AI artists. I think they get crapped on, not even for the content of their work. Their work doesn't even begin to get judged. People just see that it's AI created, and they just write it off as no good. And I don't like that. I think if you didn't like it for what it is, that's one thing. But you're just crapping on it for the sake of crapping on it. I don't think that's good. I think give it a chance, and if you don't like it, that's fine. But maybe there's something in there that you might really like, and you're denying the fact that you like it because you know it's AI. And that would be a real shame. That would be a huge shame. Yeah. But I'm not saying that because I brought up the idea of human created slop. That doesn't mean that I think all human made art is slop, the way some people think AI art is slop. I think you should feel free to make your mistakes and sweat it out doing those mistakes. It's just sometimes you don't have to put maximum effort into something. You decide how much effort you want to put into something. And maybe you want to put more effort into imagining the concept than the actual writing or drawing, because sometimes something is lost in the structure of artwork. I find where you put so much effort into something, eventually you forget what your original concept was or what you were going for, and so you're not delivering that anymore. You're delivering an idea stacked upon an idea stacked upon an idea. Or with AI art, you can just spit your idea out and see at least a version of it realized right away, and there's nothing that stops you from doing your own version on top of that. You can continue doing your hand drawn art or computer generated art or AI generated art, and whether or not somebody else sees value in that, I think a lot of it comes down to if you see value in your own work or if you consider it your own work. Because I do consider AI art generators the work of the machine, but they do receive human ideas, so it is a collaboration between human and AI, which is a big part of some of the series that I like to do in Electric Sheep there. or that series. I guess it's not multiple series, but it's series within series. I could call it series multiple. Um, yeah, that's the way I look at AI artists. They are artists, but they are collaborative artists. They are not the ones doing the nitty gritty of the nuts and bolts of the art, but they come up with the idea of the content, and people sue over that intellectual property and ideas. And we've determined that those things have value, and so we should never write off someone's ideas just because they fed it into a machine and had that realized in a way you don't like. Even if you don't like the picture, don't like the art, ask yourself, do you like the intent or the message behind it? I'll just leave it at that. And yeah, my name is Joseph Arthur Roszell. I'm Captain Canada. I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you all the luck in the world. I want you to know that I love you. And remember that suicide is never, ever the answer. Peace out for now.